Hi Capricorns, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome in. If you're new, my name is Shannon. Glad to have you. There is a little clip down below that you can go watch. It tells you who I am and what happens sometimes with me. I'm having a great big energy flow and it's real intense. It's always intense on my channel. I do a spiritual work here against demonic entities, really. I'm not religious or anything like that. My religion is the truth. And you will get scripture here because it's found in the tarot, and I've proven it right out of the scripture itself that it is here. I do a judgment here. We look at crime and transgression and stuff like that. And we're asking at the hand of the Most High God. It's not my opinions. It's all based upon His truth and His facts and stuff like that. And so if you don't like the truth, then thanks for checking me out. This is where I ask you to leave my channel. I don't have time to entertain liars. If you have fallen down, and everybody has, and you're willing to change, then come on and stay. And don't get mad when things are real sharp here, all right? Because they will get cut. There will be sharpness here, okay? And this is not a channel for the weak. It's a channel to mature and to grow. So if you don't like pruning and you don't understand about pruning in a garden and allowing things to be more fruitful because of pruning has to take place, and you don't like that, then this is where I ask you to go away. Okay, I don't want babies. I want people to get up in here and do the right thing in the earth realm, and let us keep one another accountable to being upright and not users and abusers and sneaky rats and stupids. Okay, who wants to be stupid? I don't know. The stupids want to be stupid. Let me get off that. Let's look at you guys and see what's going on. Oh my goodness sakes. Show me Capricorn, please. Jehovah Elohim, I appreciate you so very much. Let's take authority over every demonic thing. You just tell them what the most important thing is that they need to know and understand. Help people to get up and just do what's right, please. Loyalties. Things about being loyal. A consequence or a choice being made out here. And then there's the money coming out. I have to remember to do this. I haven't been putting the cards like this on the channel for a while. So at the bottom of the deck is the sun. So right off the bat, go watch the Leo reading after this if you have time. It was a huge reading. And the sun's there right now, and something's going to be bright. And so the sun is the most positive card in the deck because it goes in everybody's sign wherever you were born at. At the same time, for some people, it's also pride and conceit and ego. I do see the bear. The bear can take you back to business, your parents. It can take you back to being overbearing and jealous as well. So if somebody's prideful and jealous and conceited and forceful somewhere, and somebody's trying to be very creative about a decision, maybe even taking some money out, because I did see some type of a bribe on one of the other readings, and something like that is here with this energy. At the same time, those people that are in the upright, that are be willful against wickedness and would know how to choose something here and be loyal regardless who's crazy around the situation, then something's profitable that way. So some people are dealing with somebody that's just like they're right out of hell itself. This is a bat out of hell type of a person. They will be humbled. Somebody very prideful here, because the ego can take you back to pride, and I spoke about that today as well. This real quick, somebody real quick and hasty that is here. In something, you got the quickest knight of the deck and the slowest knight of the deck. This is about being real slow. If somebody's overbearing because somebody is being real slow at something, and somebody else like hurry up, or something happened around some ordeal, and now it's like there's a confusion and a, oh my gosh, and what do I do? And there's a lot of assets or money or something's around a commitment here, then that's what it's showing out here with your energy. Okay, this is a very intelligent person card, but they're a knight. And it's a card that talks about, I'll just get up, say what I want, when I want, how I want. Okay, and somebody will be being humbled. This is like a forcing when the sun comes out. If something's like right up in somebody's face, then they're getting humbled here. That eagle's coming down. Somebody could be flying in real quick around some matter where some type of a consequence was around that, and there's money around some stuff. We got pearls here as well, jewels, and I had the word gold come out today as well. So let's see what this is. Regardless, it's going to turn out good for somebody who's upright. Some people shouldn't have chose what they chose. It had a consequence to it, and that's why we're seeing some type of humble energy here. Something's been going on for a long time. This card can have a meaning of things going on for a long time is finally arriving here. So that's positive. Show me this decision out here, please. What's that 7 of Cups here? So I do see, I had the word gold, and we see the rainbow here, and that'll take you back to the perverted energy of pride. Right, so somebody is very prideful. So I could find it here in 4 of these cards, okay? Because the bear is like overbearing stuff. So we have Russia and United States out here attached to some stuff that we do. And we know that we do. Show me, okay, justice is coming out. The truth about something. Having to make a decision by the truth and sell it not just came out in the Sagittarius reading. I had the word police come out in somebody else's, and the justice is here. So either people going to buy a lie and have the abomination, because if the scales are uneven, folks, it's an abomination. There's been thievery out here, and everything stolen is going to be returned, whether people like it or not. And there's actually something out here that goes back to scripture with that. There's a caterpillar out here, a slow-moving thing that has been eaten away at somebody's stuff, and that takes you back to a scripture that states that where the caterpillar and the cankerworm and all that kind of stuff has eaten away somebody's stuff, that it was stolen. It's the prophecy says it will be returned. Somebody has done some stuff out here in a very big way around a bunch of money that's not theirs. Anyway, there's that attack. Something's around an attack. Hold on a minute, please. Something's either happened around an attack, or somebody's also trying to do an attack. And they don't realize that those people who are in the wrong of that energy trying to do a bribe, that they're going to be attacked. Because most I said, as soon as they make their move, they're going to be destroyed. As soon as they make their move, they were going to be humbled and embarrassed, and things were going to be exposed. Somebody is wicked out here. They seek that kind of nonsense. They're abominable. And the Most High said that he was going to meet somebody face to face the same way that they meet everybody else. So go ahead. Okay, the Most High is going to humble somebody. You go ahead. You don't think so because you're all just like, hey, look at me. Hey. We don't want to look at you because you're crazy. Somebody's going to be able to get up in here, or you are, whoever the upright party is, that the Most High God's going to protect, and is going to be able to stand their ground regardless what the attack is about. Truth is out about something. You either make this decision by the truth and get a victory, or not. I mean, something's going to end regardless, because there's still a victory. The Most High is going to make sure that somebody gets humbled out here on something. The World card, it's going to end. The World card is an ending. It's all-consuming fire. Okay, somebody's maybe just burning with anger out of something. I guess they will be. I don't know. Don't know what to tell you, but something's going to end. By a force, it's going to end out here. There's some type of a returning here, and your children and your soulmates are here. And the Most High said, talk to your kids. So we do have the bear that can go back to meaning parents, and children are here. And somebody's being forceful around somebody's child, or trying to attack them, or sell them for child trafficking, or something like that. Just came out real heavy in the Sagittarius reading. Or that's happened to some of y'all's kids, or somebody that you know's kid has come up missing. They may have been sold by an underground stupidness out here. in a really bad, abominable way. But the energy shows that somebody is returning here, and there's some type of soulmates attached to some things around a matter, and somebody is making this decision, and something's going to be bright for people who are going to be upright, to stand their ground. It's very profitable for you to do the upright thing. There's a forgiveness here with the Six of Cups when it comes out. What's hidden here? What's hidden here? There's this word is river. And I had my homemade deck found the word river, and somebody pointing the direction how to walk or to live, and there was fear there. It came out in wording, but this word, one direction in the Hebrew language, is a river. That's incredible. It also can go back to like drink energy as well. And then I think it was a Sagittarius reading, or somebody, it wasn't Sagittarius reading. Somebody's reading had the, who's reading, I don't remember whose reading it was, but the Temperance card was there twice in somebody's reading. That also has a meaning of a river. So you could live by a river, something happened by a river, I don't know. But the word river is out here. It's incredible. What's hidden here, please, for Capricorn that you want to bring out? The sun is here real big and bright, and in this deck it has a meaning of pride and conceit and ego. It's here twice. It's here, and like I said, many different of these cards. This is also a victory, and something's going to be overturned here. There could be a great big Leo, or whatever's in that Leo reading for you all, that you need to go watch. Something about the sun is here. Okay, and so anyway, a love situation. Now the sun can also take back to like love and romance stuff as well. And then we also have the grave. Okay, something is ending. And then the dog. There's a perversion that can be traced back to the dog as well. Something about somebody's friend was around some situation. The dog can take you back to control freak issues. And this is like, I will. With the sun. And this is like over. Somebody thinks they're going to do some stupidness out here around something. I don't think so. The dog goes back to protection as well. And somebody got protection. I guess they got protection. They got it from the Most High God. Okay. And then there at the bottom of the deck is the fox. We have canines out here because the bear is also a canine. Okay. Somebody's got hidden intentions around somebody in a perverted way for an attack. Or you did that, or you had some type of hidden intentions, and somebody tried to do that to you, whatever that is. There's a little message here, and there's dragons, there's China also coming out in the symbolism here. This is a little lover card as well. This is a favorable testimony to something. It's some type of good news is here, and this card also in the upright has a meaning of good news. If you had a question, it's a yes card. The sun is also a yes card. We have 3 yeses out here to something. Okay? There's something around a death and an attack where a death was. And if somebody had some perversion around an attack and they died and the law is here, or some type of an abominable thing was around that ordeal with the law, because I had the police out, then somebody's got a decision around that stuff to tell the truth, really. There's treachery out here. Fox goes to treachery. Let's get some words for you all. Show me Capricorn, please. Help the children, Yehovah, not to be hurt. Because there's a perversion around somebody's children out here, and the law's attached to something with that. There's movement going on here. Somebody says that they cannot deny how they feel anymore about the situation. Okay, well, there is something happening. It's around a choice here about whatever this is. Okay, and so something's going to be known about this stuff, then it's ending. And by a force, something's ending out here. So get ready, folks. Something huge is happening. I guess something huge is fixing to take place. Somebody's also being led to rest. Okay, some people have needed to rest. So some people are going to die. Okay, they're going out into eternity because for some people there's a whole city that's under some type of a judgment. So we got Russia and stuff like that and that war stuff going on, whatever that means. Somebody's bitter and they're harsh and they bite and they're angry and they're full of cruelty. That's this idiot energy. Hey, look at me. I'm perverted. Come take my bribe. They're nasty. Somebody in the Leo reading was a snake in the hidden, folks. There's a perversion out here around something. Somebody act like they all lovey-dovey and kind, and they're perverted somewhere. The 7th house specifically is coming out here, which is Libra. Okay, and Libra goes back to balancing. It's right here. There's a decision around a Libra, or something's happened to a Libra as well, or a Libra's done something, but it also takes back to the law. The truth. The most I just brought out in Sagittarius reading to buy the truth. This goes back to the truth. Security and organization is here. All right. They're caught. Thank you, Jehovah. Somebody is caught, folks. Somebody better brace themselves. I feel like for the most part, regardless who is also trying to do an attack or that's what they do, the Most High is allowing some reaping and sowing to come right back. They are being met the same way. They are being met the same way. But people have done this nonsense, this perversion. It's your turn. It is your turn. Okay? So we definitely have nuclear decay coming out here. All right. Well, people better brace themselves. Upright law enforcement's also coming out here. Well, hopefully y'all are coming to do something where I'm concerned. I've been for 5 years saying some stuff is a little bit too late. But anyway, better late than never. If something happened to an upright law enforcement person as well, then possibly so. I don't know. Something about a female relative is involved in something. Whether they be upright or not, I don't know. Clarity of a mystery. Well, somebody's caught. Something's out here around. Somebody's caught. Okay, it's very important that people talk to their kids. This just came out in Sagittarius reading. Okay, so whatever connection is with that, so Jehovah says that you need to have a talk with your kids. It's important. It is, people, because somebody's got hidden intentions around your kiddos here. And that the wands go back to an attack, okay, or whatever that is. The 8th house goes back to sexual matters as well, and that's a perversion. Increase and promotion. Well, there's just a lot of money attached to some stuff, and something about I can create out of nothing at all. My hands found this card in somebody else's reading as well. Somebody has talent, or something's been created out here in a really bad, confusing way as well. Positive or negative with that energy. Take it as it applies. Somebody's fixing to get their world turned upside down and inside out on some stuff that's taking place somewhere. They are caught. Thank you, Jehovah. We have, so somebody's friend is out here. This is a friend card. But again, somebody's not like who you think they are. They're not. There's 3 friends involved, and one of them comes across real jealous and overbearing like a bear. The other one's in perversion, or maybe it's upright for some people, and other people, there's secret intentions, or one of your friends may work for the law, because this is my FBI card here as well. We have the law out here twice with this card, and it came out in wording, so whatever's going on. Somebody's being humbled, though. But somebody's friend is here, the Ewas. This also has the meaning of a horse. Somebody could have horses for a clue to something. Somebody also goes to horse races, the Most High God says. It could be a gambler there with whatever that is. That could be past energy as well. I don't know. But I just heard horse races and gambling. This goes back to increase in promotion, and it came out in wording specifically. Okay? Because there is a lot of money around some stuff, like I said. Marriage as well goes back to this. Loyalty. We have a loyalty energy here and here as well. And so something's over about something's taking place in a really bad way for somebody's stuff. It's time for it to be wrapped up and ended. Okay? Whatever's going on, folks, the Most High's got something under control.